This is INCRadio, DZEM 954, the voice of truth, the official radio station of the Church of Christ, or Iglesia ni Cristo.
To read them throughout the show. Back to you, Sister Macy.
Welcome back to another episode of Explore Mountain State.
That's it for the weather
and
update.
Moving on to our district news update.
Only here
on INCRadio Mountain States.
Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening to all of our listeners and viewers worldwide. Welcome to another episode of INCRadio Mountain States. Woohoo! And again, happy Saturday. I am your host for today, Sister Nikki Payumo, broadcasting here in Henderson, Nevada. But of course, I am not alone today. We are also joined here by our very own Sister Macy and Brother Ron. Go ahead and say hi to everybody else.
Happy Saturday, Mountain States.
Hello, everybody.
Yay! Thank you, po. All right, and of course, we have a fun crew right here. Today's topic is a continuation of our topic last week, which is if you missed, it's about juggling, school, and everything else, part 2. But today we are focusing more on our college graduates. So we'll get to know who our guests for today. But before we head on and introduce our guests for today, we want to invite you to continue liking and sharing this link with your friends and family. And of course, do not forget to also join us in our live chat for today with your hashtag local congregation, because we are still looking out for all those comments and looking forward to reading all those special greetings and shout outs, especially to your friends and family, not only here within the District of Mountain States, but also all over the world, because we are broadcasting live here also, not here only here in the United States, but also in the Philippines. So again, don't forget to put your hashtag local congregation later on. Sister Macy will go ahead and help us in reading all those comments. But since we are also talking about the graduates and recognizing them for the whole month of June, we are going to continue and recognize them for our graduates here in the District of Mountain States. So without further ado, Kuya Tech, if you're ready, Paul, let's go ahead and play our slideshow to introduce all of our graduates here in the District of Mountain States. All right, starting off with our baccalaureate from our preschoolers, our graduates from the Nevada region. We have Sister Ara Faith Rivas from Las Vegas. We also have Brother Elisha Ross from Summerlin. Our kindergartners, we have from the Arizona region. We have Sister Ella Camille Teruya from Phoenix, Scarlet Sky de Lanella from Phoenix, Mayumi Platon from Phoenix, Claricel Yana Reyes from Gilbert, Arizona. In the Nevada region, we have Sister Hershey Cabeltis from North Las Vegas, Brother Clive James Francisco from North Las Vegas, Carrie Von Gillo, another one from North Las Vegas, and Briella Hinkle from Summerlin. Brother Dylan Padilla from Henderson, Sister Erin Pasqua from Las Vegas, who is also a Patriot Scholar of the Month, Brother Xavier Wynn from Las Vegas. And moving forward to our elementary school graduates in the Arizona region, Sister Mary Louise, Principal's List and Outstanding Student Award, Rough Rider Award. In the Nevada region, we have Brother Aaron Antonor from Henderson, Lenny Mae Bernice from Las Vegas, Grayson Kama from Henderson, Janelle Jerez from Las Vegas, Rod Evan from West Las Vegas, Enzo Ruyoda from Las Vegas, Sister Sophia Sabron from Henderson, and we'll move on to our middle schoolers. In the region of Arizona, we have John Lester Sandanya with honors, local of Phoenix, Anika Gamboa from Tempe, Lance Gamboa from Tempe, Benjamin Francisco from Tucson with honors in 1 year of high school algebra, Sister Arthilda Chloe Makatulad, valedictorian. And in the Colorado region, we have Aaron Dialogo from Denver. In the Nevada region, we have Caitlin Mia Bautista from Summerlin, a straight A student. Carmela Faderius, Las Vegas Presidential Award. Lauren Gabriel from Henderson, an honors student and most improved in dance. Alicia Rain Gonzalez from North Las Vegas, Student of the Month, Dance Clarinet Section Leader, Star Student Award, and Straight A student. Brother Joshua Hot from North Las Vegas. Brother Jaden Lopez from Blue Diamond. John Mendoza from Henderson, an honors student, Principals Award, and Teachers Award. Adrian Poncho from North Las Vegas. Jalen Patio from Henderson, Straight A student and CCSD Honor Band Achievement. Prince Ramos from South Las Vegas. Leslie Relisiva from West Las Vegas, Academic Excellence, Teacher's Choice for PN Math and Leadership Award. Liana Rivera, President's Education Award from North Las Vegas. Aizen Rolyoda from Las Vegas. Alyssa Suarez from Las Vegas, Teacher's Award and President's Education Award. Ethan Yanusa from South Las Vegas, Honor Roll, President's List Award and First Place Orchestra, World Strides Winter School Award in Viola. Megan Valdetansos from Henderson, Presidential Silver Award and Musical Theater Outstanding Leadership Award. Alessio Valdez from South Las Vegas, Cashman Berzanilla from South Las Vegas, an AB Honor Roll student. Our high school graduates in Arizona region, we have Marco Aguinaldo from Gilbert, Charlize Gregorio from Gilbert, John Michael Makalalay from Phoenix, Jasmine Morris from Tempe, and in the Colorado region, we have Jacob Castillo from Loveland, Colorado, Sandra Dialogo from Denver, Phoebe Jones from Loveland, Colorado, and in the Nevada region, we have Jonathan Kai Aguinaldo from North Las Vegas, Josh Arciosa, honor student and 4.0 GPA from Henderson, Andre Deganan from Centennial Hills, John Rostichoso from North Las Vegas, Jason Gantz from Henderson, Kevin Hernandez from Blue Diamond, Darian Hurt from Summerlin, Shaina Ilagan from West Las Vegas, High Honor Student, Advanced Diploma Candidate, and Presidential Excellence Award. Connor Jacob from South Las Vegas, Michaela Duras from Las Vegas, Kate Hot from North Las Vegas, valedictorian and High Honor Student. May Andrea Packard from West Las Vegas, CCR Certificate and High Honors. John J. Padilla from West Las Vegas, Bradley Palabasan from Las Vegas, Danelle Caleracio from Blue Diamond, College Career Readiness Diploma, Advanced Diploma Honor Roll, and National Honor Society. David Patio from Henderson, Advanced Honor Certificate, and Perfect Attendance. Nevaeh Pobletti from South Las Vegas, Leslie Regaspi from Henderson, Associate of Business and CCR Certificate. Iara Rojo from Henderson, Associate of Science with a 3.8 GPA and Regents Certificate. Raiko Schreiber, Blue Diamond. Kyle Christopher Smith, Centennial Hills, National Society of High School Scholars. Michaela Tabano from West Las Vegas. Emma Timbal from North Las Vegas, Nevada Promise Scholarship and High Honor Student. Edwin Durai from Centennial Hills. And in the region of Utah, we have Darwin Castellano, Salutatorian from Salt Lake City, Kyle Navarro from Salt Lake City, Audrey Sevilla from Salt Lake City, and college and university graduates. Starting with associate's degree, we have Aubrey Ocampo, Associate of Applied Sciences from Gallup Extension. In the Nevada region, we have Jaden Tyler Aguinaldo, Associate of Arts, North Las Vegas. Justin Aaron Varian, Associate in Accounting with High Honors, Local of Henderson. Joseph Rico, Associates of Applied Science, HVAC-R, Las Vegas. Our bachelor's degree graduates. In the region of Arizona, we have Erajoy Aga from Tempe, Bachelor's of Science in Biomedical Engineering, summa cum laude, National Academy of Engineering Grand Challenges Scholar. Ross Gabriel Agus from Arizona, Bachelor's of Science in Psychology and magna cum laude. Sophia Agus from Tempe, Bachelor's of Science in Business Administration. Brent Espina from Tucson, Bachelor's of Science in Homeland Security and Emergency Management, President's List, and University Honors. John William Purcell from Phoenix, Bachelor's of Science in Art. Crystal Riccardi from Phoenix, Bachelor's of Science in Business Administration. Josh Danghal from Gilbert, Bachelor's of Science in Psychology, minor in Counseling and Psychological Science. In the region of Colorado, our bachelor's degree graduates, Joanne Francisco, Bachelor's in Mechatronics. Jacob Makoto from Aurora, Bachelor's in Network Engineering and Security with STEM degree. Noel Villanueva from Aurora, Bachelor's in Mechatronics. In the region of New Mexico, we have Sister Krista Salazar, Bachelor's of Speech and Hearing Sciences, minor in Population Health, and recipient of the Larry H. Miller Scholarship. In the region of Utah, our graduates are Darren Hernandez from Salt Lake City, Bachelor's of Science in Nursing. In the Nevada region, we have Ruth Ador Dionisio, District CBI Director, Rebel Awards Community Service Nominee, American Medical Women's Association, and Undergraduate Law Review. Paul Joshua Ador Dionisio from Henderson, Bachelor's of Science in Nursing. Kyra Aquino from Centennial Hills, Bachelor's of Science in Business Administration. Michelle Barilea from West Las Vegas, Bachelor's of Science in Kinesiology, minor in Public Health. Chelsea L. Chavez from Las Vegas, District CBI Vice Director, Bachelor's of Science in Healthcare Administration, minor in Accounting. J.R. Dinogan from Las Vegas, Bachelor's of Science in Hospitality Management. Jamal Flores from South Las Vegas, Bachelor's of Science in Finance. Kevin Ong from Summerlin, Bachelor's of Science in Cybersecurity and Information Assurance, and completed a lot of certifications. Sophia Ramos from North Las Vegas, Bachelor of Arts, Theater Arts. Brittany Sonson from South Las Vegas, Bachelor's of Science in Nursing. Jalen Valdecansos from Henderson, District CBI Vice Director, RVF and INA. Jacqueline Yap from South Las Vegas, Bachelor's of Science in Kinesiology. And for Graduate and Professional School, Brandon Dabu, Master's in Nursing. Chelsea Ganutisi, Master's in Education in Curriculum and Instruction. Alessa Vivas, MS, Master's in Clinical Psychology, completed 600 hours of clinical internship. For additional and academic achievements, lastly, we have Brother Noel Moranti for an academic achievement. And again, that is all of our graduates here in the District of Mountain States. Again, congratulations to all of you. We are so proud of you. Congratulations to you, your parents, and your entire family. And of course, praises be to our Almighty God for allowing you to be able to finish a milestone in your schooling. But of course, we will go ahead and move on to our topic discussion for today. Again, if you missed the first part, we are actually going to be continuing in our discussion about juggling school with everything else, continuing with our graduates and about school. So I wonder if all of those graduates, you can guess who our guest is for today. He's actually part of that slideshow as well. But without further ado, let's go ahead and reveal him, Sister Macy. Let's go ahead and introduce him. We have our brother Jalen Valdecantos from Henderson, Nevada. Hello, brother Jalen.
Hi, brother Jalen.
Hello, everyone. Thank you again for having me. Thanks for the congrats and the shout out as well.
Of course. Thank you for joining us, Brother Jalen. Of course, later on, we'll ask more about you. And actually, I'm wondering, when I read your slideshow, it said like RVF and IMA, but we'll touch on that up on that later on. So we'll get to know more about you. But for now, I'm pretty sure, Sister Macy, we do have a lot of comments there, hopefully reacting and saying their congratulations to all our graduates. So if you could just read some of them, please go ahead.
Absolutely. Good afternoon, good morning, and good evening, everyone. And thank you to our team live chat for your early engagement with us this afternoon. Our first commenter of the day is Sister Melka Nukum, and she says, greetings to all brethren in Arizona, Colorado, New Mexico, Nevada, and Utah. Heart, heart, heart from the Nukum family of hashtag Henderson, hashtag MTS Rock Solid. We also have Sister Princess. Hello, Sister Princess. I know she's with us in the background, and she says, hypo, happy viewing. We have Sister Remelin Mendoza from hashtag Henderson, and Brother Christian Ross is saying happy Saturday to everyone watching from hashtag Summerlin. And he's also giving us the greetings to hashtag Centennial Hills, to Sister Melka, to Sister Princess, hashtag Summerlin. We have Sister Helen Revilla from hashtag Henderson, and representing hashtag Salt Lake City, we have Brother Ethan Palisok. Calito Baliada is also in the house. Good afternoon, both to you. And again, from Salt Lake City, Brother Anthony Oronga is here. We also have a special greeting to Brother Mario Oka. He said, good morning here in the Philippines and enjoy watching. Magandang umaga po dyan sa Pilipinas. Greetings from the local of Brixtonville, district of Caloocan North. Kalinda Baliada also says, happy Saturday from hashtag Las Vegas. We have Sister Donna Polisok, also from Salt Lake City, Sister Shay Chavez, and we have a lot of our brethren saying congratulations to all of our graduates, starting from Sister Shay Chavez, Brother Ethan Polisok, Sister Helen Revilla, Sister Melka Nukum is also giving her congratulations, Sister Rosny Alvarez also sending the congratulation greetings, as well as Brother Mark Polisok, and Sister Amy Malyari, Brother Mario Oka as well, and Sister Rosny Alvarez from hashtag Colorado Springs. Thank you for all of your congratulatory messages. And please keep commenting, putting in your thoughts regarding our topic discussion this afternoon. We'll go back to you in a little bit. Back to you, Sister Nikki.
Thank you so much, Sister Macy. And of course, all of our live chatters right there, please keep on tuning in and engage with us as we do our topic discussion. Our main goal today is for you to get the point of view of our college graduates and hopefully have them help you too as you prepare if you are incoming college students this next school year. So Brother Jalen, hello again. Let's get to know you a little bit more. So if you could just share a little bit more about your duties inside the church and what did you graduate from?
Sure. Yes. Well, first of all, thank you again for having me on the show. Anything to get out of this cool Las Vegas weather, 110 degrees outside, or I think that's like 43 Celsius or whatever. But yes, thank you so much again. Hi, everyone. I'm Brother Jalen Valdecantos. I just graduated from the University of Nevada, Las Vegas with my bachelor's in business administration in accounting. And I had a minor in global entrepreneurship. And then I guess we'll probably get into all the other stuff later, but in the church, I am a choir member, and then I'm also a choir member in the locale of Henderson, and I am also a CBI officer in our district.
All right. So obviously, from all of those you mentioned, we could already assume that you are a pretty busy person, not only with your responsibilities in your everyday life, but also with your church duties. So we'll go right on ahead. How do you manage and balance everything? Basically our topic, how do you juggle everything else with school and your church duties?
Yes, that's a good question. I mean, throughout college, I think I've always like to keep busy, doing a mix of extracurricular activities, but also ensuring that I'm staying active in church duties as well. But in terms of what I learned throughout my years of college, I think definitely the thing that has kept me the most sane and on track and just making sure I can complete everything is just definitely having a system, right? So I feel like sometimes you'll just have, maybe if it's assignments, if you're working, or if you're, doing church duties or whatever activities you have going on, it might all come at you at the same time, and it might just start stacking on top of one another. So definitely for myself, having that system and making sure I'm prepared and just keeping organized is definitely the best way I've found to kind of stay on top of everything, to juggle everything. One thing I learned was to It's yes, you can have a system, yes, you can schedule everything out, but naturally there's going to be conflicts. And
Mm-hmm.
so what are you going to do, like in terms of prioritization? You have school, you have work, you have of course church duties. And so I think definitely making sure that you have that hierarchy order. It's like, okay, first of all, church comes first. You got to make sure you're finding the time to attend the worship services, making sure that for me as a choir member, I'm scheduling enough time getting from work or school to go to choir practice and so on, or making sure I'm attending all the meetings, staying active and whatnot. And then after that, whatever it is, like, oh, I have a test coming up, or if it's like, okay, a big job training I have to do, or oh, it's my little sister's birthday. How am I going to schedule this in? You're just making sure you have that prioritization list. I think definitely finding the system that works best for you. It's definitely been a mix of trial and error for me. What I resorted to was having a digitizing everything across, maybe if it's my laptop, iPad, phone. So Google Calendar is just my best friend. Just have a calendar for everything, time blocking it all out. I've tried even a physical to-do list, some sticky notes on my desk, some planner, agenda, or maybe it's like a journal. So whatever works best for you. I think that's just having a system and knowing your priorities, with church always first.
Yes. So definitely two main points that you talked about are time management, and of course, most importantly, prioritizing everything that comes first, especially with us as members of the Church of Christ, is our duties inside the church. Obviously, from what we heard from Brother Jalen, he seemed like he's got it all together, but obviously he's also just a human being. So obviously when these like two things clash, have you ever encountered like a biggest challenge where, both of them are kind of like some great opportunity that you might be able to miss? But if you can share with us, like, how were you able to like balance and actually juggle everything and be able to still make it to those both responsibilities when that time comes?
Yeah, that's a great question. I mean, definitely. Okay, so in my time in college, and I mean, I'm still going to graduate school. I'm going to be continuing my education, so I'm not done yet. But with God's help, we'll make it there. I think it was definite. There were tons of times where maybe I'm feeling burnt out. Maybe I'm feeling, oh, I don't want to do this right now just because, oh, there's just so many other things going on all at the same times. There were numerous times I can talk on like specific conflicts. I think the one thing that helped me was finding, so everything's going to be crazy in the middle of your day. I feel like as a college student, for example, I'm going to have like a seminar train. I'm going to have my class schedule. But, in college, I don't know if in other interviews we were talking with high schoolers, which here in the US, it's more structured. You're going to go to school from like 8 a.m. to like 3 p.m. And then after that, you're going to have some after school activities, and then or go to church and then go to work. I think that was the biggest adjustment, because in college, everything's different. I'd have classes from like 7 p.m. to 10 p.m., but then another one at like 8 a.m. So it's just, it's really more on you, and your schedule's all over the place. And then if you're doing work as well, it's, sometimes I worked a bunch of retail jobs through college, and it's, you never know what schedule they're going to give you. So it's finding all these, managing through all these conflicts and whatnot. And then also maybe some seminar, some meeting will pop up, or, hey, I'm doing recruitment for internship, and there's this one manager at this one firm or business I want to go to, and I really want to talk to them. How can I schedule in like a 15-minute coffee session with them? Like all these little things that you have to juggle through college. And I think you never know what's going to happen in the middle and throughout your day, right? Like, so there's a few consistent things I can consistently say in my schedule, which is my school schedule, when class is going to be, although, sometimes the professor last minute will be, oh, we're going to move online, or, hey, we're canceling class or something. But school schedule, like the classes, but also I think church schedule. So it's really grounded in like finding these anchor points, I think was really helped me when I had a lot of conflicting things, and finding time to reset. So, I can never really control what happens in the middle of my day, but I like to have like a set routine in the morning and a set routine at night. So like the morning is to prepare me for the day, make sure I have everything I need to, go on and I'm good. I have everything prepared and I have everything scheduled out. And I think that helps me the best to kind of center and reset. And then also at night to make sure I'm winding down correctly. I'm making sure that all my wellness things are in check. I'm getting my daily prayer in or whatnot. And then I'm able to look at the schedule for next day. So I think a common thing throughout all this is definitely preparation, because my freshman year of college, I was just, as I don't know what to say, but like just drifting.
Overwhelmed, really. I bet.
I was just going in, and it's like, oh, what's gonna happen today? I don't know. I'm gonna wake up at like 9 o'clock. Okay, I'm gonna wake up at like 5 o'clock in the morning. There was no consistency, and I didn't really have a system, and that definitely leads to you easily feeling overwhelmed because you're not amply managing it. So I think across the board, I think someone said in the chat, time management and avoiding procrastination, definitely preparation for everything definitely helped me the most. And especially, later in college, classes get harder. You have more additional responsibilities. And I think there were definitely some times when it's like, oh, I feel like it's too much. Or it's like, oh, no, I don't know what you're going to do. Definitely a few mental breakdowns here and there. But, we got through it. And I definitely, what I found that helped me the most was centering myself in an area where I can have peace of mind. And for me, I found that was actually during worship service time. So like as a choir member, I go in a little bit early. I can kind of meditate. And so I'm like, okay, I know that this time is time for God, but it's also time where I could just clear my mind and just kind of have peace. Like, okay, all that work stuff, school stuff, extracurriculars, whatever it is, that's out there for this hour I'm here. I'm just going to try to reset. And I think definitely that has helped me the most. Every time I'm in service, I just try to mentally reset and just, okay, this is time for God. Also, on top of that, okay, I need to you also have all your home stuff. You have, for example, like, okay, what am I going to wear? Oh no, I have nothing clean because I haven't done laundry in like 2 weeks because I've been so busy. So having one day, maybe a week, just to make sure your wellness is all good. So if it's like cleaning your room, cleaning, I don't know, preparing yourself for the next week, I try to make that my Sundays. So
do they not have wash days in the universities here in the US? Because I went to school in the Philippines, and we always have Wednesday as wash day. We call it wash day, and there are no classes on Wednesdays in addition to our weekends.
Oh, wow.
Do they do that here?
Nice.
Yeah, we do.
Nice. Yeah, definitely not here. Even so, I chose to go to school. So here in Vegas and UNLV, it's only about 20 minutes from my house. So instead of dorming, I chose to just live at home, save money, but also why would I need a dorm if it's only 20 minutes away?
Actually, that's a good tip for a lot of college students too. Speaking about juggling everything, one of the best ways to be able to really juggle your busy schedule at school is to stay at home. And if you can, I'm sure there are a lot of our students who they find bigger opportunities in schools out of town. But if you are able to stay within town and just stay, with your parents, stay home, there's so many benefits to it. I lived through that and I did it. And it's a big part of my success too. Brother Jalen, thank you for all your input. But I just want to interject some input from our team live chat as well. Sister Donna Grace Palisok mentioned here that time management is very important. Avoid distractions. I think that's very key. Avoid distractions and don't procrastinate. Sister Rosny Alvarez agrees with that, as well as Sister Lourdes Takiki from #Las Vegas also agrees with time management. Brother Ethan Palisok has a comment here. Definitely feel that, what you were just mentioning earlier about all the different schedules and having all of these changes. He said, finishing up my first year of college with summer classes for my major. That's #SLC. Good luck, Brother Ethan, on your other, your future years of college as well. And congratulations on finishing the first year of college.
Thank you, Sister Macy, for reading that. But also, I'm just wondering, Pa, if we can just also go back in time. Sister Macy, you did mention that you were also I believe you were in Salt Lake City back then, Ate, when you were attending college. Is that correct?
No, actually, oh
Oh,
my
in the
goodness,
Philippines.
we have to go way back.
Throwback.
I'm much older than. Just kidding. No, I finished all my studies in the Philippines. I
Oh,
did do like little certification courses here and there in Utah. I did certification creative writing for Utah, but that's, it's like a year. It's not really, I wouldn't say, a full college experience in the United States. So all of my college years and experiences, they're all like dating back to my childhood in the Philippines.
Well,
So,
at the Macy, what do you think is
Yes.
like the biggest? I don't know, because I've never gone to college abroad, right? So
Mhm.
what do you think is like the biggest difference then of
mhm.
like school in the Philippines versus school here? Out of
Yeah, I'm
curiosity.
curious too.
I know. I would say that maybe it also depends on the school that you go to, but
Mhm.
colleges in the Philippines are very strict.
Yes. That's
It's
what I heard,
very
at
strict.
least.
From everything, from completion of your work, from the hard exams to it's just they work you really hard. That's why it's not a common thing. Although I think now it's a little different, but back in our days, it's not a common thing to be a full-time working student. Because
Yeah,
it's hard. It's hard to
gonna be
accomplish that
hard.
and the school because of how strict the school system is. We even call, how every semester you have your exams, right? To pass the semester. We call those hell weeks, because of just how tough, how hard it is. Like it's
Stressful it is.
grueling. That's what I noticed. And I know in the United States, there's a little bit more flexibility. There's more leniency. Like you can ask for, say, for example, if you didn't make it to your exam for whatever reason, there are makeup exams, or there are, you can catch up your grade using other means or completing additional projects, completing other credits or work. You can't do that in the Philippines. It's like you fail, you fail. That's why you better not fail from the first time around.
I
So
think to
that's
kind
the
of
biggest
comment on
difference.
that also, what I notice is here in the States, it's more on you. I think they really care about like you are owning your own education or your own academic
Correct.
career. Whereas like, hey, they have like a strict regiment for you in the Philippines. But
Mhm.
in the States, I think they just understand it's like, oh, maybe you need to go to school and work to like maybe pay for your college or whatnot. But then it's that responsibility. Hey, you're gonna take all these hard classes. It's all up to you. You can kind of
Yeah.
choose what order you're in, which
It's
which I think is I think there's benefits to both. And like but if I would have liked a little bit more structure, I think, starting out, because it's like, oh, when you're a freshman, hey, you count. And so it's really you owning your
correct. And I think it's enhancing two different aspects that are both important for when you get into your professional life, right? Like the more strict and structured style in the Philippines enhances discipline. Making sure that discipline is instilled, your work ethic is instilled with you all throughout. But then on the side of the U.S., the style of like liberty and freedom, it actually gives you empowerment. There's
Yeah.
empowerment. So you are always empowered to be the best version of you and do things that work for you. Right. So I think achieving a good balance would be great. If you don't mind, there are a few tips actually that are coming from a popular university here in the US regarding juggling a job, juggling your school, and all other things that are going on in your life. I'll just read 6 of the top ones based on their studies. Number 1, keep a detailed schedule. Number 2, embrace alternative learning formats. There's a lot of alternative learning now, online learning, maybe courses that you can take online as opposed to in person. Rely on your existing support network. This is friends, families, CBI, right? It's a big support network.
Mhm.
Ask for help when you need it. Maintain clear boundaries. Now, I know that it's hard for the Gen Zs when it comes to the clear boundaries, right? Because there's a very thin line between enjoying online entertainment to actually studying online. So, yeah, let's cut back on that social media and streaming and Sister Nikki, your K-drama marathon.
Yeah.
And excel as a working student. They're like, I think statistics wise, it says here that in 2022, 74% of part-time students also work, and 40% of full-time students also maintain a job. So if you think about it, that's almost half of all of our students that are actually also working at the same time. That's amazing, and kudos to all of you that are able to juggle both.
Yes, I can definitely attest that it's not easy. And I am glad and grateful for my parents that they supported me throughout my college years. And I just had to focus on going to school. But of course, we also have to prioritize our duties. So, Brother Jalen, we also want to ask you, since you're finally finishing, college, and you did say you're going to do a little bit more schooling, but since you finished your bachelor's degree, if you could put yourself into when you were in freshman, and if you have learned anything that you wish you know before that you know now, and share it with our students who are going to be incoming college students in this next school year, what can you tell them to better prepare them into, getting ready to become a college student?
Yeah, that's a good question. I think the biggest, maybe let's say not slap in the face, but wake up call was in freshman year where, hey, everything was really structured in high school, and then in college, it's all on you. You have that liberty and freedom, as at the Macy said, where it's, you really have to own that and really take ownership of your own academic career. And no professor is going to be holding your hand and be like making sure you understand the material. There might be 50 or 100 people in your classroom. So you really have to take ownership of your own education. Don't be afraid, I think, to ask questions, to schedule meetings with your professors or tutors. Don't be afraid to get involved into maximizing your own academic career. I literally went to school and went home my freshman year, and I didn't have the most enjoyable school experience. Looking back now, I wish I was to say, hey, be most involved as you can on and off campus, whether it be, picking up even a hobby, if it's something just for fun, but just don't go to school and go home. I think definitely I would have told myself to be more involved, because that will ultimately maximize your school experience. It has led to me like getting internship and now job opportunities. It has led to me having very fond and happy memories where it's like getting experiences I would have never gotten access to. Something I fondly recall was since I was a business student, you can practice in these like mock business case competitions that, you win scholarship money, and then you also get experience of like, hey, what is it like doing, like, I'm doing accounting tax. So it's like, what is it like doing tax consulting in the real world? And it will do like a mock experience for that. I got to travel all over the country for these case competitions and got to network with people I would have never met if I just kept my head down and stayed in class, and just went home. So definitely to all the freshmen out there, don't be afraid to go to your school's involvement fair. Don't be afraid to reach out or, meet that study buddy in your class and just grow your network and just try new things in the things that are aligned to maybe what you want to do. And then, but making sure you're also keeping true to like your own values and also the teachings of the church too.
Exactly. So definitely, put yourself out there. But of course, you have 4 years if you're doing a bachelor's. You don't even have to like do it in freshman if you kind of want to slow yourself down. You have the whole time. But again, don't waste that opportunity. But of course, also do not forget to continue performing and prioritize your duties as a member of the Church of Christ. And with you, Brother Jalen, I know you're also part of a CBI, or Christian Brotherhood International. If you want to just explain again or share with us, how does this help you as a student throughout your college years?
Yes, so CBI in our district kind of got revitalized and relaunched right when I was kind of in the latter half of my junior, entering my senior year. of college. And so it was, but the CBI is essentially the church's organization. It's under the CFO. So it's regardless of CFO, Kadiwa, Binhi, Buklod. If you're a student, then you're in CBI, Christian Brotherhood International. It's always important. They tell me at school to have a network of people you can rely on, get mentorship, give mentorship. You can maybe, if that's for jobs, if that's for resume help, if that's for interview help, or if that's for anything professional or academic career success related, CBI is your place, and that's your network within the church, especially here in our district, right? With over 5 states, with, all our members spread out across different areas. Through CBI, I was able to discover, there's other people that study accounting outside of Nevada, which is really cool that you're here in, utilizing that network within the church to build your own professional network and really build up your own career as well. And that's what we do in CBI. I kind of stepped in, like I said, latter half of my academic career. So I took on more of a mentorship role. It's for all high school and college students. So I think it's what the organization means for me is I get to go and, one, meet new people from all over the district, but also give back to, people that are now just graduating high school or maybe in high school or early in college that might not know what they might want to do, or someone that I saw, that was me a few years ago, and just input my advice, but also just learn about, different fields from professionals and our CBI alumni. So, when you graduate through grad school, maybe you're a doctor, you're in the military, you have all these professional certifications. It's nice to have that network of CBI alumni that you could reach out to. It's like, hey, I'm a student right now. You're doing exactly what what I want to be doing. Like, let's talk, let's connect, let's let me ask for your advice, or like, what's the way that you were most successful in this? And just that the fact that church has that opportunity to build that network and also be able to, give mentorship, get mentorship, I think is really cool.
Yes, so we definitely are grateful for our CBN. Of course, shout out to you, Brother Jalen. We also have our other officers that we also recognized earlier as graduates, Sister Ruth and Sister Sheltiel. If you do see them within our district, if you are one of the students, please don't hesitate to reach out to them. And of course, they will guide you through everything. But of course, they will also help you with all of juggling everything, not only with school, but with everything else, most importantly, in our church duties. But of course, these are all the main tips, time management, most especially prioritizing everything and knowing your responsibilities as well. But of course, also taking care of yourselves, not only your physical health, but also your spiritual health. So again, having all these resources available within the Church of Christ is also very important to, be able to be used by our students. Not only our students who are younger, but we also have our students who are going back to school or maybe advancing their careers as well. So CBI, or Christian Brotherhood International, is also a great tool. So you'd be able to network and also get to know a lot of our brethren who are also in the same, scenario or a stage of their lives as you. But again, we thank you so much, Brother Jalen, for all of your tips and sharing your experiences throughout your college. And we are definitely proud of you. And it's congrats again for finishing your bachelor's degree. And we hope that you can continue to help our students here in the district with our Christian Brotherhood International. But with that, again, a quick time check. It is 4:46 p.m. Pacific time here. So we'll go ahead and do a quick station break. So please stay tuned to INCRadio Mountain States. And when we come back, we'll go ahead and play a nice game. Stay tuned.
You are listening to Iglesianicristo Radio, the voice of truth.
When was the last time you made someone smile? When was the last time you made friends with others?
Yes, please. Hi, this is Amaya. Hello, Amaya. Let's play together.
Include, invite, Befriend. A small gesture of friendship can make someone's day. A message from INCRadio Mountain State Satellite Studio.
And we are back. You're still with us here on INCRadio Mountain States. Again, we are talking about juggling school with everything else. We did hear from our guest, Brother Jalen Valdecantos. But for now, we'll go ahead and do some more fun stuff with our MTS Challenge.
MTS Challenge.
All right. Of course, before we let you go here on INCRadio Mountain States, our guest, Brother Jalen, and all of our viewers, we would want to play some games and, more career oriented, since we did focus on our college graduates who are, someday stepping into their futures and entering the workforce. We'll play a game called What Career Do I Have? So, Tech, if you could have us spot in grid view, we'll have all of our guests here and our crew member play here in the hangout. So we'll just have two careers that we would guess, and don't worry, I will be giving you choices. So here we go. All right, first question, and of course live chat, please also feel free to answer these questions as well. So first, I am a licensed professional who advises and represents others in legal matters. What career do I have? First, let me give the choices. Letter A, am I a judge? Letter B, am I an educator? Or letter C, am I a lawyer? Who is ready to answer? 3, 2, 1.
Ding ding.
Go.
Do we buzz in or do we just shout out?
Okay, Brother Jalen, go ahead. What's your answer?
Okay, I think what is lawyer?
Lawyer. You have letter C. How about you, Sister Macy? I saw you raise your hand as well.
Yeah, letter C, lawyer.
How about in our live chat? Is there any?
Yeah, we
answer?
actually have one answer here from a Sister Princess, lawyer or attorney. So
Ooh,
let's
all
see.
right. Brother Mark Balisak also says lawyer from Salt Lake City. Sister Sally.
Sister
Sister
Sally from
Melissa.
Isabella, thank you.
All right. I think Sister Remy also says lawyer. And our answer is Sister Annalyn Tumali also says lawyer. Letter C, lawyer. Good job, everybody. Everybody got it right. All right. We all know our future careers right here.
We have all the future lawyers in the chat now.
I know.
Yay.
Let's go. All right. Our second one, we have I am a professional who specializes in the branch of medicine focused on teeth, gums, and mouth. What career do I have? Letter A, dentist. Letter B, orthodontist. Or letter C, a dental hygienist. So this is quite tricky. That's why I had this for our last few ones. So if I'm going to repeat it again, I'm a professional who specializes in the branch of medicine focused on teeth, gums, and mouth. So I think that's the key word here. It focuses on these three things. So what career do I have? Dentist, orthodontist, or dental hygienist? Here in the live chat, we have Sister Princess says dentist. Sister Sally also says dentist. How about our guest, Brother Jalen? What do you think it is?
I'm gonna go with dentist. Unfortunately, I will probably have to see one of these soon for my wisdom teeth. So, but yes, I think it's dentist.
Oh, good luck.
I know, me too. I am like holding it off, but we same boat with you, Brother Jalen. How about you, Sister Mace?
Oh, I'm done. I officially completed all my wisdom tooth removals just this past month. So I'm done. Anyway, dentist for me too, because it
Letter
seems like
A.
it's general. Yeah. So we'll see.
All right.
And
our
Sister
live
Donna
chat-
Grace also said A, but Sister Annalyn Tumbali from #Denver says dental hygienist. So we'll see.
Ooh, we have a different answer there, but
Sister Princess
mostly
says C, dentist.
Mhm.
Right? Oh no, C is what? Orthodontist?
C is
Dental
dental
hygienist.
hygienist. Is
Oh, dental
letter
hygiene.
C.
Okay. So, all right. That's Team Live Chat's input.
All right. And the answer is dentist, letter A. So we are all correct again. Woohoo! Good job, everybody. We're
Go
doing
team.
pretty great. So just to have a little bit more background, orthodontists are dentists as well, but their specialty within dentistry focuses on correcting our bites, which is how our teeth come in contact with one another. So the straightness of our teeth. And dental hygienists, basically, hygiene uses a variety of tools, techniques to remove, different plaques and improving our mouth's dental health, preventing cavities and tooth loss or gingivitis and all the like. So yay for all the
By the
correct
way,
answers.
speaking of difference, that's another difference between here and the Philippines. In the Philippines, you have one dentist, and that dentist is also your orthodontist.
It's
That
everything.
dentist also does your cleaning as a hygienist.
Yes.
So
Wow.
here it's a little when we moved here, it's like, oh, so I have to see a different orthodontist. Oh, and I also have a different
Yeah, it's like 3 different appointments,
Yes,
right?
correct.
Yeah, actually the same because I just got my braces again, so I have like 3 different appointments for all of these. So I was pretty surprised that
And
it's
for
like
your
3 different.
extraction, like wisdom tooth extraction, that's a
Yeah, it's
different
a different
Oh,
specialty.
one
man.
But I think
too.
it's great.
Mhm.
It opens up
Not
to
a
a
bad
lot of
thing, yeah.
careers, a lot of careers. So our youth, our children have more career options here in America.
Definitely, yeah. And then I think we have time for one more. So
All
let's
right,
keep
let's do
this
it.
fun game going. Lastly, our question is, or the career that I have is, I create computer applications that allow users to do specific tasks and underlying systems that run the devices or control networks. What career do I have? I think the keyword here is I create computer applications. So here are the choices.
You got a hint.
Letter A, am I a data analyst? Letter B, am I a computer engineer? Or letter C, am I a software developer?
I got it. I got it.
What do I do? Okay, go ahead, Brother
I
Jalen.
think
Let's
it's
hear
I
it.
believe it's C. I'm going with C, software
C.
developer.
All right, software developer. How about you, Sister Macy?
I think I'm with Brother Jalen
Brother
on that. I
Jalen?
wish Brother Kevin is here to answer that. It seems like that's his line, Brother Kevin Ong. Hello, Brother Kevin. from
Hello, yeah,
Thailand.
shout out to Brother Kevin. Sorry I wasn't able to read all of your certificates, but kudos for completing that stack of certifications. Shout out to the Ong family. But let's see if our live chat has answers here. Sister Princess says C, which is software developer. Sister Donna says letter B, it's a computer engineer. Sister Remy says C. Sister Litzy Cromwell says C. Brother Mark Palisok says B. Sister Sally says letter B. Brother Gary Ilagan Halopoka Gary says letter C. And Sister Malka Newcomb says IT software developer #Henderson. So we have a mix of answers between computer engineer and software developer. So I think that's where the mix up is. But we'll finally get to know, and the answer is letter C, software developer.
3 for 3.
All right. Right on, Brother Jalen. You know all the careers, so good luck with whatever
Only
you're
with the help of live chat. I'm definitely
Yes,
not looking at it and getting ready.
definitely live chat,
That's
they're the heart-
cheating.
Live chat is the heart of our broadcast, without them. And of course, our guests, like you, Brother Jalen, we would not have a very fun broadcast, along with our crew members as well, and our Kuya Tech there in the Philippines. So again, thank you so much, Po, for everything and for all your help with assisting us today. Quick time check. It's 4:57. So just to conclude our show with our topic discussion again, juggling school with everything else in our lives, with school, work, church, and all of our everyday responsibilities are always a struggle, especially when we aren't able to manage our time effectively. In this episode, we have heard different tips from Brother Jalen, Sister Macy as well, and from our live chatters as well. That we can use and improve on how we can handle our priorities in life, but most especially our greatest responsibility of giving praise to our Lord God. So we must also not forget that as members of Church of Christ, we can always count on our Almighty God and always draw near to God in prayer, for He is the one who is always has the best plan for us in our lives. So again, thank you so much, live chat at the Macy, Brother Ron for directing, and Kuya Tech, and of course, Brother Jalen for sharing your tips and your experiences as a college graduate. So we will also give this opportunity for you to do your special shout out and greetings. If you want to greet your friends and family, go ahead.
Yes. Once again, thanks so much again for having me. It was a fun time. Hopefully everyone walked away with something that's good and useful, especially to the new incoming college students as well. Thank you to my family. I just want to shout them out. And then also my sister, who's going to be taking her first steps in high school. So shout out to
Woohoo!
her. And yeah, thank you, everyone.
Yay. Thank you so much, Brother Jalen. Of course, we want to also invite you again, same time next week, Saturday, 4 p.m. Pacific time, 5 p.m. Mountain time, and of course in the Philippines, 7 a.m. Philippine time. We'll continue on with our school topic here for the month of June. So please do stay tuned with that next week. But of course, we cannot forget to say our thank yous to these very special people, starting with our Executive Minister, Brother Eduardo V. Manalo, our CEO President of SEBC and CFO Coordinator, Brother Angelo Aranyo Manalo, our executive producer, Brother Manly Andaya, District Minister in the District of Mountain States, Brother Lowell Newcomb, our Assistant District Minister, Brother Oliver Conlas, CFO Overseer, Brother Christian, our District Multimedia Advisor, Brother Justin Ramos, and our District Multimedia team, and of course, our crew for today, and on the background, Sister Princess Rosano. We want to give a shout out to you as well for joining us in the live chat. And of course, all of our avid listeners of INC Radio Mountain States. Again, 4:59 p.m. That is all the time that we have for today. And thank you. Thank you so much for watching and listening to INC Radio Mountain States. Please do keep on tuning in to INC Radio DZEM 954 as we change lives through God's words. Up next is INC Radio Canada. Thank you so much for joining us. Happy Saturday.
Thank you, everyone. Thank you, Team Live Chat. Sister Junalyn Sarweda, Local Nakawa, Distrito ng Kamanana. Thanks for watching.
Thank you, everyone. Thank you po.
Bye.
Happy Saturday. Congrats to all the members.
This is